Look at this beautiful forest we're camping in. Love it. Hey, Em, what you doing?
There's no outlets anywhere?
Outlets? Honey, it's called nature.
Well, what's nature's Wi-Fi password?
Oh, it's gonna be a long weekend. Are you excited to go camping?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Show some excitement. Hey guys, we're camping this weekend with the family, and kids are out here looking at different trees, trying to find plug-ins. Guess what? We're disconnecting. We're getting back to nature. We're just enjoying what God created for us this weekend. So stay tuned for some good camping adventures. So we're setting up our campsite.
Yep.
Check out the tent over here. Ooh. Y'all staking out a place in your tent?
Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Right here.
Right.
Staking out some spots?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Right here.
Hey, read that. What's that say, Parker?
Mammoth Cave National Park is home to two varieties of venomous snakes, the eastern timber rattlesnake and the copperhead. Both can deliver a dangerous venomous bite and avoid an encounter. Please follow these precautions. Can we go catch them?
Go catch them.
Yeah. There's some flowers. We saw a lot of deer on the way back.
What?
We saw a lot of deer on the way back. We saw 3 or 4.
Hey, here we are at Mammoth Cave. We're camping, we're hiking, we're having lots of fun. Right, kids?
Parker. All right, I've got an animal.
Does it have feathers?
No.
Does it swim?
No.
Does it live on land?
Yes.
No,
Dad.
Does it live here?
In the park? No.
Doesn't live
Is
in the park?
No.
Does it have 4 legs?
Yes.
Is it a deer?
No. I said it does not live in the park.
Does it live in the U.S.?
Yes.
Does it live in Kentucky?
Yes.
Is it a chalupa?
A taco?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Is it...
He said to tell you how cool Mammoth Cave is.
What?
It's about 55 degrees cool. It stays around that temperature all the time. That's how cool Mammoth Cave is.
Tell me another fact about Mammoth Cave.
It's made out of rock.
It's Emily, our tour guide. So it's morning, and my wife just cooked us a really great breakfast. She used the little Coleman camp stove, and daughter here is eating breakfast and reading her book. It's a good breakfast, buddy. Bacon and eggs. Breakfast of champions. Thank you, hon, for the good breakfast.
You are welcome.
We'll sit around the campfire, enjoy it, and then off to our next adventure.
I need a hint.
Is it bigger than our dog?
Yes.
Is it smaller than our dog?
No.
You just said, is it bigger than our dog?
Is it a black bear?
No.
Is it a bode? Bears
No.
live in Mammoth Cave.
No, they don't.
Don't.
No, they don't. We killed them all.
You did not. They just left.
Is it...
This is going way longer than I thought. I thought you'd have guessed it by now.
Do you know what
I
it
need a
is?
hint.
How about you start guessing?
I need a hint.
Then ask questions.
Is it a chicken?
We already established it is not a chicken.
Okay. Is it...
You've not even close to
Is it
narrowing
like
it down.
Is it...
Does it live
is it-
long
is it-
times?
I guess.
Is it in
What
the
a
canine
question
species?
is that?
Is it a what species?
What
Canine
kind of question?
No.
Is it a
Is it a
feline?
feline species?
No.
Is it kind of like a cat?
No.
That would be a
Kinda
feline.
Wow. No and no.
Does it behave like a worm?
My goodness.
No.
Okay, guys, this is bad. You're not supposed to do this. People will come and they'll carve into trees and write messages, but it's bad for the trees and it's bad for nature and it makes it look ugly, so don't do it. It's bad.
Does it behave like a worm and bigger than Bo? Whatever that is, I don't want to be around it.
This is not
Why?
what
is this
people
log
want. This is a
produced-
terrible example of homeschooling right
What
here.
is that?
Sap.
Is that a loogie?
Oh, it's sap.
It's sap coming out of the log. See it?
Sap, dummies.
So it's a log loogie.
Yeah.
Okay.
The yellow-bellied sapsucker didn't get to that piece of wood because it still got sap.
Does it,
I think I won this one.
does it have hair?
Yes.
A lot of hair?
Yes.
Is it a lion?
No.
Pretty cool place. Taking the kids out for a nature walk, and we're learning about wildflowers. We also taught them a few things about plants and trees, and even bees and bugs that are out here.
Bees and bugs and plants and trees, oh my.
What'd you find, buddy? A cave.
Yeah, it's called White's Cave. Damaging, removing, injuring, defacing, destroying, or disturbing your neighbors.
So Jack the Caver here, we're still hiking, and we found another cave entrance. One of our favorite places to go. We're camping at Mammoth Cave National Park. This is a great place. They got about 70 plus miles of hiking trails. Of course, we know this area very well. It's very close to our home, and I can hike them around and show them these neat cave entrances and just teach them about some of the geology of this area, the animals that live in this area. And we're out right now. She's looking for wildflowers.
I want to know what I can eat out here. There's cactus.
Yep.
I thought cactus was only in the desert.
Prickly pear cactus are native in Kentucky. Let's zoom in on it.
They're native to Kentucky.
Yeah. Here we go.
Back before the apocalypse, this used to be a city park bench where people would stop and take rest while they were doing about their day. It's another one.
So we love each other. Our family's pretty close, but when we're in the woods a lot together, we start picking on each other a lot.
Be careful, Em.
You be careful.
What the crap? Stop!
What'd she do?
She's throwing banana at me!
She...
Mom, I want to do it.
No. No, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. No, please allow me.
But I want to do it.
Em, seriously, be careful.
Do not throw banana at me.
What are you talking about? I'm concerned for your safety.
So you're trying to knock me off?
Oh man. I mean, be careful. I just realized how bad that sounds. You just said I was ass heavy.
No, I didn't. I did not.
You just said you're ass heavy. Yes, you did.
As heavy as what?
No, she said my
right, let's
backpack's
go.
heavy, but it's not ass heavy. And I said, you're ass heavy.
Let's move it. Let's move it. Move it.
She just said I was the opposite. She said I was the opposite of top heavy.
No, because every time she says something, I'll say your, and then whatever she said. Like, that's pretty
Bee?
flower.
Yeah.
It's a bee.
And there's a lot of bees around it.
Yeah, let's go.
No, this whole trip, she'll say,
move
like,
it, move
that's a
it.
pretty
Go.
flower. And then I'll say, you're a pretty flower. And so when she said, my backpack's heavy, but it's not as heavy, I said, you're as heavy. But I didn't say the other word.
It's never a dull moment in our family.
Wait, hang on, how's it go? No, shush, I'm trying to remember the Titanic song.
Yeah. And I'm back here like
We'll fly wherever you are. I'm Titanic.
this. And I'm being green.
You look like the Titanic.
Mom, I'm being green.
First she says I'm bottom heavy, and now I'm Titanic.
That's what you get for trying to push me off a cliff.
All that, we went to some springs and some caves, and we just had fun. We just got outside and walked in the woods and enjoyed nature and enjoyed what God has blessed us with. And for me, when I get outside and do stuff like this, it just it calms me down. It relieves stress. Takes me back to my childhood. I love getting out in the woods, and I want my kids to have memories like that of going out with their families and doing fun stuff like this. So that's what it's all about. We tease each other a lot, but the very next minute we're making up and we'll do anything for each other. So that's just how our family is.
Wi-Fi.
I had fun. But, you know,
There's no Wi-Fi.
could have slept a little better.
Is it an alpaca?
Is it a llama?
Ramalama.
Is
No,
it an emu?
no, it has feathers, dork.
I don't even know what an emu is.
An emu is
It's
a
like
cousin
an
of an
ostrich.
ostrich.
Yeah, okay, I know what it is. I see him on Survival Craft.
All the emus' names are
Come
it.
on, guess it.
The cousin it.
Is it a buffalo?
Yes. What?
Yep, it's a buffalo.
We're gonna have to like edit half of that game out just to shorten this down. We had a really good night last night. We just sat around the campfire and cooked hot dogs and just kind of joked around and we played games. The kids like to sit around saying, you know, I'm thinking of an animal, and we have to ask yes and no questions until we figure out what animal it is. And then we switched to Bible characters, and that's been a fun game to play too. We just think of a Bible character and they have to keep asking questions, and we can only answer yes and no until they try to figure out who it was. And then what was really nice was real late, you know, the kids got tired really late, but they want to sit around the campfire, and we just got to talking about school, what their interests are. They started to open up a little bit and just talk about what they have problems with studying and what could help them do better. And they kept asking us questions about, if we had to go back and take school again, would we take it more seriously? And of course my answer was, yeah, I would do better because it means a whole lot more to me now. And so they just really got honest last night, and that was really nice to have. If you like the video, hit like, comment, let us know. I don't know what we'll be doing next. We'll have to see. But thanks for watching. So I just had one other thought. I don't know the people watching this where they live, but let me know in the comments, what is your favorite place to go if you want to go camping? Some good places, some good hikes, just good places to get outdoors and enjoy nature like what we did this weekend. So let me know. There may be some places close by where I live that I'm not even aware of. So just kind of spread the word, and maybe we'll use this to kind of help each other out. We'll all learn something today.